Hey guys, D1sco here, and I apologize for being essentially a week late, but today I am reacting to the Dead by Daylight 9.1.3 bug fix patch. I looked briefly, it's very short, which is kind of nice for me because when I'm reading a lot of text, the developers of this game like to put up a lot of text sometimes, I just start yawning and I just think that ruins the video because no one wants to hear that. But as you can see, it's pretty short, which is interesting. Let's see, your content, the last stand perk has been re-enabled. I'm going to be honest with you guys, I don't remember what that does. I know it's one of the Michonne perks, but that's all I remember, just because I still don't own that's the only chapter I'm currently missing still, is the Walking Dead, chapter. And to be honest with you, I've mostly just been praying that behavior will, fix everything. You know what I mean? They really dropped the ball, with that chapter. And unfortunately, the ball is still very much, dropped as of right now, so... bug fixes, characters. Fix an issue where the spirit's hands would remain extended after using the face walk power. Interesting. Fix an issue where the Deathslinger enabled the spirit survivors with the Redeemer while they were fast vaulting, paladin, and less damper. That's a big problem, so that's a huge fix. Fix an issue where the Dark Lord's Hellfire would not pass through the Killer Strike piles. That's also a problem, so that's also a good fix. And finally, miscellaneous. I kind of wish this was longer. Fix an issue where killers were unable to injure survivors fast vaulting pallets using last stand perk. That's a huge fix. Fix an issue where survivors could get trapped inside lockers. That's good. That's also a huge fix. Honestly, pretty huge fixes that are game breaking in this one, which is always good to see as well. Fix an issue where survivors could use the finesse perk infinitely. That's a huge problem. That was a huge fix. I didn't even know you could do that. That is a huge fix. Fix an issue where the fog valves fog blocks turn killer's projectiles. That's also a huge fix. Fix an issue where survivors appear to be floating in the lobby. That one's kind of whatever. Okay guys, well, because I already read everything, final thoughts are, they picked some huge, game-breaking fixes. A lot of these sounded like game-breaking, like getting trapped in lockers, the last stand perk, just making you unable to injure them if they're fast vaulting. The last stand perk also not allowing Deathslinger to hit you with his power, right, if you're fast vaulting, and whatnot. So these are little things, obviously, but these are little things that are huge problems, and by fixing them, the game of course is going to work better. There's still a ton of problems in the game of course. They addressed not too many in this, unfortunately, but they did what they could. You know, they addressed what they did and whatnot, and it sounds better. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share the video, ring the bell, do all the algorithmic garbage. It helps us out a lot, and it means a lot to us. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.